Welcome to Nasdaq Trade Talks. I'm Jill Malandrino, Global Markets Reporter at Nasdaq. Joining us for this segment, we have Nobuyuki Kinoshita, President and CEO of TFX, to discuss a new product leveraging the Nasdaq-100. Kinoshita-san, welcome to Trade Talks. It's great to have you with us.
Thank you very much. I suppose it is evening time in New York, where I live 15 years ago. So I want to say good evening to you, and thank you for having me today, Jill.
And good morning to you, and thank you for waking up early to join us. And please introduce our audience to Tokyo Financial Exchange.
Thank you. Okay, I thank you for the opportunity. Tokyo Financial Exchange was established in 1989 for exchange trade of yen interest rate future in Japan. Later, based on the expertise in the global standard exchange business and the network with the major investors in Japan, we launched FX market called Quick 365 and CFD market called Quick Curve 365 to provide our retail investors global trading measures. Both Quick markets have been well received in Japan. Last year, in order to support the soundness the entire FX market in Japan, we started FX clearing business. This business is assuming and clearing of the cover transactions of OTC FX brokers. We are now aiming to expand the clearing business to other financial products in Japan. Thank you.
And Kinoshita-san, you mentioned click markets for FX and CFDs in Japan. Tell us more about these markets.
Okay, thank you. Sure. Japanese retail investors have strong interest in FX trade. They were typically called Mrs. Watanabe. While this market is the largest in the world now, it was not regarded as fair and transparent initially. The purpose for us to start the FX market, Quick 365, was supporting Japan's FX market as a safe harbor. Therefore, the value for us to build the market framework has been quite simple, fair and transparent. Absolute market making method, which presents the best bid and offer given by the global market makers, is our major feature. We also employ one price swap point system. This way, we make our markets straightforward and easy to understand. We applied the same framework to CFDs and started Quick Curve 365. With Quick Curve 365, Japanese investors can access variety of asset products from one single account. Quick Curve 365 has been growing year by year, and it reached about 50% share in Japanese CFD market, including OTC trades. Now, we are finally adding long-awaited Nasdaq-100 CFDs to our lineup of Quick Curve 365. Many of Japanese investors would be looking forward to February 28th, the go-live date of Nasdaq-100 CFD. Thank you.
Why did you choose Nasdaq-100 for your new CFD product?
Thank you for the very good question. Nasdaq-100 is a popular index that includes stocks like GAFA and emerging companies with cutting-edge technologies. Since its growth potential, Nasdaq-100 is the best index that gains the highest attention in Japan. I'm sure the market participants in Japan are excited about the new listing as they have calling for it. On the preparation Nasdaq-100 CFDs, I want to give a special thanks to Nasdaq teams. We couldn't come this so far so smoothly without their prompt and exact support. And I'm honored to be able to list Nasdaq-100 as the first official licensed CFD in Japan. Our mission is not just to deliver new product, but is to deliver pure product in integrity. I believe TFX as a solo official licensee can improve the brand images for both Nasdaq-100 and ClickCap 365 in Japan by working together in the future. Thank you.
And Kinoshita-san, what's your plan for 2022?
Okay, thank you for the question. First, I want to grow ClickCap 365 to the representative market in Japan, just like Nasdaq-100 in the world. Nasdaq-100 CFD would bring us new investors and enlarge the investor base of ClickCap 365. Second, keeping committed to the investor voices. Last year, TFX launched new CFDs linked to gold ETF and crude oil ETF to respond to the investor needs. This year, likewise, I'm sure to increase the product lineup. In order to establish the reliable and vigorous market in Japan, we need not only to increase our own lineup, but also to bring fairness and transparency as a financial market infrastructure. And at the same time, we continue to be an investor-oriented company. Above all, I'm looking forward to expanding the cooperation with Nasdaq and working something new in the future after the rolling out of Nasdaq-100 CFD. It was a great pleasure for me to speak with you this evening. Thank you again, Jill.
And thank you, Kinoshita-san, and thanks for everyone joining us on Trade Talks. I'm Jill Malandrino, Global Markets Reporter at Nasdaq.